Hello, my YouTube family. Well, it is Monday, June 30th, 2014, last day of June. And, oh, well, look who decided to come visit me. Hi, sweetie. Half the year is over. So don't put away, if you haven't changed your wardrobe from from winter to summer, don't put away your winter clothes because you blink and summer will be over and you'll need that sweater. You'll need those boots again. So I'm just saying. Okay, people. So let's get on. Let me get a little closer because I know you really won't be able to see me as close as I really wish that what I was recording was actually what I upload. But we've been through that already. So it is what it is. We must deal. Okay, so lips of the day is my lip liner is Nicka K lip pencil in A11 red, right here. There you go, right there, A11 red. And the lip gloss I'm wearing, I think you guys can still find these. They may be hard to find, but they're still available. It's not like a discontinued product. This is Sally Hansen Smile Brightening Lip Treatment, and the color is Radiant. So this is Radiant. It's not a red, it's like a cherry red, like a with a pink undertone. It's red with a pink undertone, a la cherries in the snap. But this one is supposed to make your teeth whiter. And I don't know if you'll notice on the screen, but yes, in person, this actually works. It really does make your teeth whiter. So this is the color. This is it right here. You can see that. There you go. It's a cherry red. It's not a full-blown red. It's got pinkish undertone, a pinkish bluish undertone. So there you go. And that is lips of the day. This is a Sally Hansen product. So there you go. Oh, Mr. Man walked out. Let me tell you about Mr. Man. Now, those of you who follow me on Facebook already know the story. But those of you who don't, sit in. He just recently turned 2. He turned 2 this month. Now, I don't know if 2 for a cat is the same as 2 for a child. You know, when they go through their terrible 2s and they go through tantrums and whatnot. Mr. Man is going through this phase. He's going through this phase of biting my toes at night, biting my arm, biting any piece of skin that he can get on me for some reason. And he has this thing about waking up at 4 in the morning. This morning, I should say. 4 in the morning, out of the blue, just starts meowing out of control. Meow, meow. I mean, you know, first it started out with a little meow. And then when he didn't notice that I was going to turn around, oh, now you in love with me, huh? Then his meows got a little louder. Meow. Meow. And then, like, it just kept on. So, Jackson Galaxy always said that if there's nothing wrong with your cat and he starts meowing, just simply ignore him. Dana also said that when they start nipping, those love bites, which really don't feel like love bites at all. You know, when a man is kissing up on your neck and he gives you a hickey, that is what I consider a love bite. This from a cat, no can do. All right. So where was I? Okay, the whole man thing threw me off. Okay, so Jackson Galaxy also said, well, Dana, you also said that if they start love biting, to try to ignore them. How am I going to ignore a cat biting at me when it's kind of painful? It's kind of painful. So you will get a yelp from me, which he has. When he started biting my arm, I sat up on the bed. I said, boy, Have you lost your senses? First of all, I looked at the clock and it was like 4:15. I'm like, oh no, no, playtime is not going to happen for quite a few hours because I can't play with you really in the morning because I have to get ready to go to work. So you're going to have to wait and hold up that pent up energy of yours until I come back from work. Okay? And he just looked at me like he doesn't shy away from my loud voice. Oh no, not anymore. Oh no. He kind of sat there with this attitude of, oh yeah, let's see who's going to win this fight. Oh boy, you don't know. Boy, you don't know. You don't know. And then finally, when the alarm went off, because there really was no going back to sleep. So I kind of tried to keep my eyes closed and try to, but you know, especially in the summertime, even when your eyes are closed, you could still feel the sun coming up through, well, those are my shades right there. So you can see the brightness. So I just kind of relaxed until my alarm went off. By the time my alarm went off, he was off gallivanting in the living room somewhere. And then when he heard the alarm go on, he came strolling back in and looked up at me and meowed like, oh, it's about time. Boy, you getting an attitude? No. We're not going to have this tantrum tonight. Okay? We are not going to have this tantrum tonight. So, those of you who are cat lovers and cat owners that are on my Facebook page have all pretty much instructed me on trying to tire him out a little bit more. I tire him out enough as it is. I'm tired. He's tiring me. Okay? But I will do my best to try to tire him even more. There's his little wand with the feather at the end. That usually gets him going. So, yeah. And Mousy, when I start throwing Mousy, he goes crazy and goes after it. But see, he doesn't fetch. Like a dog would pick it up and bring it back, and then I throw it again and he no. He runs after it, and then he just looks at it, and then he looks at me like, I found it. So, yeah, now you're going to have to pick it up and throw it back at me. Now he's sitting here like an angel with those big eyes. You know, the white tea family wants to know why you're not hopping on the bed no more. Oh, you should have seen the look he just gave me. Like, yeah, so what? Attitude. He got a little. Look at him. I scratched the back of his ears and he was like, fine, okay, I'm done. And then he walked off. He's got a little bit of an attitude. I want to know what to do about that. I am short of hitting him. You know I really won't, right? But if he were a child, woo. I mean, I sound like I would just be an abusive mother. No. My mom wasn't an abusive mother, but she did bang me in the butt when I started to get a little out of control. And to this day, I'm going to turn 50. To this day, I still remember. May she rest in peace. She did a good job on me, okay? Little straighten you out. She straightened me out all right. And that was it. That's all there is to it. So that's basically it in a nutshell. This week is going to be a short one. I certainly hope so. Well, we one down and 2.5 more to go. Because on Thursday, we get out early. So you will see this early, I hope. And Friday, you will not see me. Okay? All right. Friday, I'm off. Saturday, it's the cousins' weekend. Remember I told you my cousin Tracy from Florida, she's finally here. So we are going to get together on Saturday. And we're just doing lunch. We're not going to do the movie thing. We're just going to do lunch. And Mexican restaurant, honey. Yes, I am in a Mexican mood. We're going to do Mexican on Saturday. And we're going to do Mexican on the 15th for my birthday. That's right. July is Nancy's month. All right. I mean, I know they probably may not treat me to lunch, but that's okay. I just got paid today, so everything is all well and fine, and So I'll be able to pay for my own lunch. But we are going to the Mexican restaurant. Okay, a different one from the one for the family dinner on the 15th. This is a different one. But my mouth is already watering because I already know I want my empanadas. You know, I don't think they have tostones. So I'm very upset about that. But I want my empanadas and my chimichangas. Okay, I've looked at the menu. I've memorized it. And I want my flan for dessert. Okay. It's going to be a toss-up between the flan and there is a chocolate brownie, like a brownie chocolate with some vanilla ice cream on top, and then the hot fudge sundae. Like, it's a hot fudge sundae with a brownie. So we'll see how I feel. Okay. But right now, empanadas and my chimichangas. Okay. All right. I'm just saying. So how am I doing with the Spanish pronunciation, Eileen? I know you can help me out, girl. I think I'm doing okay. My father speaks fluent Spanish, so I've heard him a few times. It's got to be passed on. It's enough I can't speak Creole. I understand it, but I can't speak it to save my life. So, I can't speak Spanish either. Just a few words here and there, like empanadas and chimichangas and tostones. Okay? That's really all I've got for you. All right, on that note, people, that is it. That is all. Yeah, it was a kind of like a, kind of like a oh well kind of a Monday. Another one bit the dust, though. Not fired, left on their own. I'm telling you, they are jumping ship this year. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. But let me tell you something about tomorrow. Okay? Tomorrow, we're going to go through the same thing that we did last week with the whole soccer thing. Because tomorrow the U.S. plays, I don't know who they play, I don't care. But I'm going to have to go through the madness again. But they are allowing us to wear jeans tomorrow. And we have to wear, whatever colors that your jersey is for whoever team you're for. It's obviously going to be USA. So I'm wearing my dark jeans and either a red shirt or a blue shirt. Well, the jeans are blue, so I might as well, lighten it up with some red or something. So I don't have a red and white shirt because it would be red, white, and blue. I'll see what I can do. I have to go and see my clothes. I have to check them out now to see if I have a colorful USA kind of a t-shirt thing going. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, people? All right, because I'm gonna have to go through the, hey Nancy, how come you're not watching soccer? I am not going to let my blood pressure rise. It already rose with Tomcat. I don't need it to rise a day earlier than what's going to happen tomorrow. Let tomorrow handle itself. Right now, I am going to change in my summer comfy cozies and then call it a day. All right, it's done. Monday is gone. Bills are paid, mailed them, okay? And thankfully, I still have a little chunk of change to get me through the rest of the week and lunch on Saturday. I'm telling you, my mouth is watering because I've been to this place before and their food is good. Their food is good, okay? So, but the dish that I'm having, because I'm set. I'm already set. I already know what I want. I have not had. So I had a different dish when I was there the last time. But this time, I'm going to try a new dish. And the empanadas are appetizers. So I may just hog them all for myself, or I will share with my cousins. I'll see how I feel. There's 5 of them. So 1 for her, 1 for him, and the rest for me. Okay. Okay. But the chimichangas, that's all mine. Okay, so get the hell out of my space. And they have awesome salsa with the little nachos that you dip in. Honey, you could just fill yourself up with that because I don't know how they make that salsa. Ooh, but it is so good. It is so good. And you could see them mashing it up and they make it really fresh. What? Saturday needs to get here right quick. because I can, like, physically, I can, like, seriously just taste the food in my mouth. And it comes like smack out of the oven. So, you know, it's like hot, hot. So it takes a year and a day for it to cool down. So we just going to be talking, yada, 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 eating my empanadas. And then finally, when it's enough to cool down, dig into the chimichangas, honey. That's all I'm saying. Okay, I really, you know, I'm doing all of this with my mouth, but I ain't got no Mexican food here. And the Mexican restaurant that I used to order from apparently done closed down. Fresco Tortilla. For weeks now, I've been trying to call Fresco Tortilla, and all I get is just a constant phone ringing. Nobody picks it up anymore. I am too upset because that was my Mexican restaurant that I used to order my nachos from. And it used to be like a big bowl of nachos with some rice and beans on the side. And it was like, it wasn't expensive. I used to order 2 nachos. One for, like, I would order on a Friday night, and then I would have one for Friday night, and then Saturday I would have the other for lunch. So now, that's why I'm going Mexican crazy now, because I got to get my fill of the Mexican food while I can, because I can't have any more delivery. Okay, I've gone on far too long, off the beaten path of makeup and everything, and now I'm talking food. But I'm not hungry, surprisingly enough, so it's good I can talk about it. In any event, oh, there's something on my screen. Okay, in any event, that's it, people. That's all I have for you. This is Lips of the Day. Oh, can I tell you one other thing? What the hell is, you can't see it because it doesn't even show up, thankfully, doesn't even show up on the screen. But the makeup that I'm wearing or I'm mixing with my moisturizer is making me break out, I don't know if you can see it, like a whole set of pimples. Right over here, I got a pimple over here. I got some over here. So, and I changed the moisturizer. It's my L'Oreal Hydra Renewal, and I mixed it with my CoverGirl Queen Collection foundation, you know, the tinted moisturizer. I think that's what's doing it, because I used to mix my foundations with other moisturizers, had no problem. I changed my moisturizer, problem. I am not thrilled, honey. I've got, where is it? You can't see it, but it's like right here on my cheeks, right there on my cheek, like a whole set of pimples. But they're breakouts. They're like, you know, you're allergic to something or you're breaking out. And I got a few over here. You can see one right here. And then there's one that's right here next to my mouth. I'm too upset. I went to work, but you don't feel yourself. Sometimes you do, but this, I didn't. I went to work. I wanted to, you know, kind of fix up my makeup. I looked at my face. I was like, what the hell is going on here? So I realized this particular, the moisturizer alone, fine. The foundation alone, fine. But I don't use foundation by itself. I usually mix it with my moisturizers. But this particular, the L'Oreal Hydra Renewal and the CoverGirl Queen, oil and water apparently. So I'm going to change my Hydra Renewal. I'll wear that after I wash my face off with the makeup. I may even give it a break. I may have to put it aside and then use another moisturizer. I've got a whole bunch of moisturizers, so I'm good. But that, oh no. Nancy will not have this. Absolutely out of the question. And another thing before I go. I know I'm just babbling. What the hell happened here? My $4.99, as you can see from Rite Aid, my Black Radiance blush. Look at what the hell. What the hell? Broke in all kinds of pieces. It's what I'm wearing, and I know it didn't break me out. You know I can't wear this anymore, right? Like I used to think, well, it's just broken. You can still tap. No, you can't. No, I can't use this no more. This is La Garbaggio. All right, people. I'm done. I'm done venting. I'm done screaming. I'm done talking about Mexican food. I'm done. Okay. I'm done. You know I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up. Let me know what you think. Look at that. I love the shine, honey. Love it. Love it. Let me know what you think, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Okay? I love you. Bye now.